Her elegance isn't loud, but it leaves an impression you can't forget. You see it in the way she adjusts her sleeve, in how she pauses before she speaks, in the quiet confidence of a woman who never rushes to prove herself. She might be wearing linen, she might be wearing denim, but there's something about her, an ease, a presence, that makes you sit up straighter and reconsider your own reflection. It's not about money, it's about mastery. And in a world addicted to noise and performance, she is the exception. She stands out precisely because she doesn't try to. Today, we're uncovering 7 outdated style habits women over 60 must let go of, not just to look more elegant, but to return to the kind of womanhood that speaks with silence and dresses with purpose. 1. Still wearing clothes that hide your body instead of flattering it. Too many women over 60 have been conditioned to believe that elegance means hiding, that modesty equals invisibility. So they reach for oversized tunics, baggy cardigans, or shapeless dresses, thinking it will make them look appropriate. But in reality, these silhouettes do something far worse. They erase your shape, your personality, your presence. An elegant woman doesn't hide, she highlights. She understands that the right tailoring gives her presence, that a soft belt can create balance, that a flowing dress can be both modest and mesmerizing. You don't need to wear tight or trendy clothes to look beautiful. You need to wear intentional clothes that fit your frame, celebrate your body as it is, and move with you. Elegance after 60 begins when you stop apologizing for the body you've earned and start dressing it with the respect and softness it deserves. 2. Clinging to color palettes that no longer serve you. There's comfort in familiarity, especially when it comes to color. For decades, you may have relied on black for its slimming effect, beige for its subtlety, or brown for its earthiness. But as you age, your natural coloring softens. The vibrancy of your skin tone, hair color, and even eye definition changes. The colors that once complimented you now may mute you, or worse, age you. Elegant women over 60 are not afraid to reassess. They look in the mirror with curiosity, not fear. They start to experiment again. They try soft rose instead of pastel pink. They test deep navy as a more flattering neutral than black. They explore warm taupes, elegant ivories, or rich plums that bring life back to their skin. The secret is not to follow trends, but to find the tones that make you glow. When you find the right palette, people won't ask if you've changed your hair. They'll say you look radiant, and they won't be able to explain why. 3. Wearing comfort shoes that scream orthopedic. You should never suffer for fashion, but that doesn't mean style and comfort must live on opposite ends of the closet. Many mature women assume that after a certain age, all shoes must be orthopedic, bulky, and purely functional. And while foot health matters deeply, so does how your shoes complete your look. Elegant women invest in footwear that blends both. Think almond toe loafers in buttery leather, low block heels in luxurious suede, sleek white sneakers with refined gold detail, shoes that feel as good as they look, because no graceful outfit is complete when your shoes say, "Retired from style." When your shoes support your posture and your presence, you'll notice you walk differently. Straight, slower, with the kind of grace that only comes from being both comfortable and composed. 4. Holding on to haircuts. That age the faith. Hair is personal. It carries memories, identities, and in many cases, resistance to change. But the truth is, the haircut that once flattered you at 45 may now pull your face down at 65, and holding on to it can quietly sabotage your entire look. Elegant women over 60 aren't afraid to let go. They consult stylists who specialize in age-positive beauty. They understand that softness, movement, and shape are far more flattering than rigidity or outdated trends. A blunt bob may be swapped for layers that frame the jaw. A thick fringe may give way to sweeping side bangs that open the face. Even embracing silver or salt and pepper shades can become a power move when the cut enhances it. When your hair matches the grace you carry in your expression, everything else begins to align. 5. Relying too much on jewelry. That's either too chunky or too tiny. Jewelry tells stories, but it shouldn't compete with your story. One of the most common style mistakes women over 60 make is either clinging to loud statement pieces that feel outdated or relying on barely their chains that disappear into their neckline. The elegant middle, refined contrast. Think a bold cuff instead of multiple bangles. A pearl drop earring that draws the eye, not screams for it. A sculptural necklace that feels modern but grounded in grace. Jewelry, when done right, is like punctuation. It completes the sentence without distracting from the meaning. 6. Layering too much or too little. Layering is a skill that comes with observation, not age. Yet many older women either overdo it, adding scarves, blazers, vests and chunky necklaces all at once, or underdo it, keeping their look so bare it feels unfinished. Elegant layering is about editing. A crisp blouse with a tailored long-line vest. A sleeveless knit paired with a structured linen blazer. A light cashmere wrap over a monochrome base. You want one focal point, just one, that tells the story. Everything else should support it. Layering isn't just warmth, it's structure, it's depth. And when it's done right, it makes every outfit look more expensive. 7. Dressing like you're still shopping for your younger self. This final habit is subtle but powerful. Many women continue dressing as if they're trying to recapture their youth. They shop in the same sections they did at 35, hoping a trendy jacket or tight jeans will make them feel more relevant. But elegance is never found in imitation. On the other hand, some women give up entirely. They dress only for comfort, losing touch with their beauty and voice. But graceful style after 60 is about integration. It's about knowing that you are not your 30s, and thank goodness for that. You've become a woman of depth, wisdom, and poise. Your style should reflect that. High-rise trousers that highlight your waist, midi dresses that float, not cling, blouses with movement, necklines that frame your face. These don't age you, they celebrate you. And the most elegant women, they don't try to look younger, they just look powerful. Outro. If you've seen yourself in any of these habits, take a deep breath. This is not about shame, it's about awakening.